It's in a good spot. Yeah, it was definitely an unfortunate ending of the season for me with the foot, and it was kind of one of those things that shouldn't have taken so long. But I kept trying to play through it, and I put myself back. But yeah, I was hoping to make a return in the first round, versus OKC, but didn't end up that way. But I feel good that in probably 1 to 2 weeks I should be in a better place for sure.
What do you think that the biggest difference for you was between the first half and the second half of the season?
Um, let's see, first half, second half. I mean, obviously, I went through a lot of roles on the team. I was a starter at some point. Al came back. He started playing really well. Porzingis, we traded for him. So yeah, my role went down for sure. Jimmy went down, which as a team we obviously took a hit. So yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. Like just my role in the team changed.
What's your focus going? What are you going to focus on this offseason? What would you like to work on?
I think I just want to play a bunch of basketball. I'm planning to play with my national team. I think it would be good for me to put myself in different situations, basketball-wise. Obviously, work on the things that keep me in the NBA, which is shooting the ball. I think I made big strides defensively this year, and I think I also made strides being a finisher around the basket. So keep working on those things. I want to lean out my body a little bit, like what I learned. You got to be strong enough to hold your own, but it's a fast league. You play against a fast team every other night. Being able to run up and down the court, slide your feet defensively. So my first year I made a huge step in strength. Obviously you want to keep that, build on that, but the biggest thing is being able to run up and down the floor for a whole game.
And how long do you think it's going to take for you to get back on the court for your foot?
I would assume, I think I'll be back in about 2 weeks. Start ramping it up from there.
Just with all your different roles this season, how do you feel about your future with this team going forward?
Yeah, obviously I'm in. What am I? I'm an unrestricted free agent until the Warriors want to make an offer. I've loved my time, my 2 years here. I appreciate Mike and Steve for taking a chance on me, drafting me. I would love to be here for as long as possible. So we'll be in touch with them and my agent, and we'll see where it goes. But I love it here. Love the opportunity that I've gotten. Would love to be here. Hi.
What can you say about how this group stuck together through so many ups and downs? I mean, with losing Jimmy and Steph being out for long stretches and just all the injuries, but still you guys were playing for playoffs.
Yeah.
And not easy, not a lot of continuity.
No, 100%. I mean, I don't know what the stat is, but we had so many different starting lineups all year around. But yeah, you can only look at these things from like a positive lens, right? Like you obviously it absolutely sucks what happened to Jimmy, what happened to Mo. You have these guys out, but look at Guy, look at BP, the way they improved their games. Pat got a real chance, and I love those guys, and seeing them succeed made me super happy, obviously. So you look at those stories, and you look at, we just had so much bad luck with the injuries, and we still, almost made the playoffs. We beat that Clipper team, which was a great win for us. So you just got to look at the positives, and we're excited for next year.
How do you think you kind of handled your role changing from here to there? Like, was that difficult at all?
It's I always knew that it was part of the NBA, and the only thing there's never an excuse to not be a good teammate. So whether I was playing or being on the bench, and now I had this injury, you try to be there, you try to be in good spirits, and support guys however you can.
Steve's future is obviously the biggest thing hanging over this team right now. How, within the locker room, how do you guys view what might happen at the head coach spot?
I don't know. I mean, Steve is an absolute legend, of course, and I've learned so much from him in the last 2 years, seeing how his mind works, seeing how he approaches and the game. And I think he loves this organization. I think he loves this team. And I think he's absolutely brilliant, and I think everybody hopes that he's back. And but also he's been in this league for so long. He's had so much success. So you also he needs to make his own decision, and he needs to do what makes him happy. But I hope he's back. I think everybody else hopes he's back. But he needs to make that decision for himself.